This is Bonsai Anonymous. I'm just going to show you a few of the plants. Some of these I've worked on videos. This one down in the corner, I think I planted on a video. It's a strangler fig. This one in the back that's going quite well back there. All that green you can see in there. It's hard to water them. They're kind of far back. The one is anyway. Over here, over here is my little pseudo garden that I'm working on. This is one I just did the other day, right here. And this one on the corner here looks like he needs water. The other ones are doing okay. I have to water him. Got some water back here to use. Let's see if anyone back here, ones I've worked on. Yeah, here's one. This is quite a long time ago. Dragonstone, I think I had 5 of them on there at one point with some willows and anyway, what's left is this Suriname cherry, and it's going to take its place on this rock. It's doing well, and I'm going to move on. The Suriname cherries are everywhere. These are all Suriname cherries on the ground, coming from the tree way up there. And so in a year or so, we'll have 1,000 Suriname cherries growing. They don't grow in here anymore because I put mulch down, because this is going to be a nice garden, I hope, when I get done. Ha. Okay, around the corner here. I like doing this because it reminds me of what I'm doing. Okay, this one was just planted. These are my projects that I'm working on today. Boy, that looks like a mess, doesn't it? There's a little one back there that I just planted recently. This one is a failure. I've done this twice. This one twice, and there's still a plant in the corner that doesn't seem to be quite dead yet, but the strangler fig I planted here, the top died. The artillery plant on the top's doing well, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I thought that I put this back in the same pot, but I see I didn't. So I don't know what the problem is with these plants that aren't making it. Anyway, here's a willow that isn't going to make it, doesn't look like. It's the way it goes. I think I planted that firebush when you were watching. Here's the one I did just recently. This is Snow on the Mountain. I did it on the 14th. So far, the upper parts are still sort of living. I don't know how that works and if it will make it or not. Let's see what else here. This one was just repotted and has rocks to hold it up. There's a dying one in the back that I tried to make work. It didn't. I'm pouring hot coffee all over the plants too. I'm sure that's good for them. All right, and here, these are all poincianas, royal poincianas that could grow. I don't know what he is, but he came down to a stump. This one's a failure so far. I think you watched me do this. 3 of these orange jasmine on a huge rock. Let's see down here. You watched me do this one. A root on rock held on by wire and tape. Let's see here. That one I think I did on a film. This little one's been on a film. Okay. Here's a firebush that I planted around a brick. That seems to be doing well. Let's see, let's go around here. This privet was trimmed just recently on video. This maple was repotted. Let's see here. He was fairly recent. I can tell they're recent because they still have something attaching them to the rock. You can see that wire in there. This is an avocado that I'm going to have to do something with because everybody's knocking it over. I just noticed that. Hey, that's a problem here with the wind. It's a problem with the wind, but especially these plants that are tall. And they're dry today. I watered them yesterday, but it's been dry. Here's You can tell they're dry because the top leaf is hanging by a thread. Okay, some planting, what do you call it, cuttings that didn't make it so far. Maple cutting, let's see here. Maple cutting right there that isn't making it. This one was trimmed and I don't know that it's coming back. Let's see, any others here? No, I don't. Here's my little oak tree. I don't like to look at them too much so I don't kill them. Let's go around here quickly. Ones that have been repotted recently. Okay. Don't really see any. I think I did this one on a video. These are carrot woods. They all need water. They're all dry today. Let's see here. Any others I did just recently? Not really. They're here. You were cleaned out recently. This, I think I call this a potato vine, and I love the trunks, but they are very invasive, so I have to make sure they don't get in the yard too much. Here's my Barbados cherry that I trimmed back to very little about a month ago. How long ago? The 28th of January got trimmed back and repotted, and it's coming back great. Let's see here. I took a dead one out of here recently. There's 3 left. Let's see what else. This is a raft planting, and it doesn't look too good. But if you look at the end of the living stems, there's one right there, and there's one up there. I think that they're going to come back. This is also from the same plant, but I don't think it's going to come back. Doesn't look like it. Let's see here. I just recently trimmed some of these on video. I don't need to show you that again. Here is a what's it called? Ixora, replanted, repotted. They're all dry. This is a Cape honeysuckle, which is invasive. I thought it was Key West, that kind of cape, but no, it's the Cape in Africa, I think. So it's an invasive. This one's coming back a few places, and there's some few places it's losing its leaves. Let's see here, what else? I need to do more bird food. And water. Anything over here that I've done recently? Not really. Bye, squirrel. I think there's some around the other side here. This is the one I did yesterday, and he used to sit on a table, but I had to move him because he was spreading out this way and crowding other plants. So I put him over on this thing and wired him sideways. After I wired the Schefflera right here, I read that you don't wire Scheffleras, so that's probably a mistake. I don't know how you get them to go where you want them to go other than the trimming, I guess. All right, but that one's yesterday, and so far, it can use some water, as they all can. I'm going to water in a few minutes. Let's see here. Look back here. Anything back here? A lot of trimming being done. Not so much repotting. This might end up being weeping willows, just to be bent over. Hey, what else here? This is one I just made into a weeping willow of last week. And you can see that some of the stems are going up now, so it needs to be redone. And it needs watering. You can see at the top it needs watering. It's drying out. Okay. Anything else over here that I did recently? No, not really. This one's some time ago. Another Cape honeysuckle. Is that what it is? Coastal something, which I can't read. Okay, I gotta move this thing. It can't be here against this tree. Like that. I want the tree not to be against the wall. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it, and then we'll finish it up with my little projects from today, which are just so attractive they can hardly be stood. All right, that's Bonsai Anonymous. 10 minutes worth of touring stuff. I got to go water now.